St. Stephen's Basilica is a Roman Catholic basilica in Budapest, Hungary. It is named in honor of Stephen, the first king of Hungary, c. 975 to 1038, whose right hand is housed in the reliquary. It was the sixth largest church building in Hungary before 1920. Since the renaming of the primatial see, it has been the co-cathedral of the Roman Catholic Archdiocese of Esztergom Budapest. Today, it is the third largest church building in present-day Hungary. The site of today's basilica was a theater in the 18th century. This theater, named Hetz Theater, was a place where animal fights were hosted. One of the wealthy citizens, János Zitterbarth, of the newly formed district built a temporary church there. In the late 1810s, about 1,000 people formed the Lipótváros parish. Then they began the fundraising and the believers started to make plans for the future church. The church is named after Saint Stephen I of Hungary, the first king of Hungary, c. 975 to 1038, whose incorruptible right hand is housed in the reliquary. This is the most important church building in Hungary, one of the most significant tourist attractions and the third highest church in Hungary. Equal with the Hungarian Parliament building, it is one of the two tallest buildings in Budapest at 96 meters, 315 feet. This equation symbolizes that worldly and spiritual thinking have the same importance. Regulations prohibited for a long period the construction of any building taller than 96 meters in Budapest. It has a width of 55 meters, 180 feet, and length of 87.4 meters. It was completed in 1905 after 54 years of construction, according to the plans of Miklós Ybl, and was completed by József Kazar. Much of this delay can be attributed to the collapse of the dome in 1868, which required complete demolition of the completed works and rebuilding from the ground up. The architectural style is neoclassical. It has a Greek cross-ground plan. The facade is anchored by two large bell towers. In the southern tower is Hungary's biggest bell, weighing over 9 tons. Its predecessor had a weight of almost 8 tons, but it was used for military purposes during World War II. Visitors may access the dome by elevators or by climbing 364 stairs for a 360 degrees view overlooking Budapest. At first, the building was supposed to be named after Saint Leopold, the patron saint of Austria, but the plan was changed in the last minute, so it became St. Stephen's Basilica. The basilica is rich in fine arts. In the lobby of the main entrance you can see the St. Stephen's relief of Károly Szénai, and mosaics by Bert Allen Székely and more than. The dome above the sanctuary shows the representation of the Lord God, and the tambourine shows Christ as well as the prophets and evangelists. The sanctuary vault features allegories of the Holy Mass on mosaics by Gyula Bencher and highlights the important stages of St. Stephen's life in the bronze relief series by Ada Meyer. The canopy altarpiece designed by József Kazar is decorated with the statue of St. Stephen by Lajos Strobel. The pulpit is also work of József Kazar. The glass painting works were made by Mixeroth, and the pipe organ of the church is the product of the factory of Pécs and József Angst, recognized in the era. He carried out the painting and, in particular, the gilding of the interior decoration.